What's up, people? What you doing? I'm just here chilling in my house because it's really hot outside, and we seriously have like 100 degrees in Bucharest, Romania right now, and I don't want to be out there. I would rather be in here with some AC. And I decided to talk about my last vlog visiting my family in Atlanta, Georgia, 2022, because a lot of people asked me why I cried at the end of the video. And I'm a little sad to say bye to my family. So see you in Romania. And I was really sad, and I will talk about it right now. So first of all, the number one reason why I was sad is because I'm gonna miss them. You know, me and my siblings were very close, and we live far away. I live in Romania. They live in Atlanta, Georgia. So we live across the ocean from each other. So of course I'm gonna miss them, and that is the number one reason why I was sad and I cried. And you didn't even see me cry when I left. You saw me cry. That was in the video. That was the night before I went back to Romania. You should have seen me in the airport. I was crying like bawling, like in the airplane. I was crying so much. I think people thought I was crazy, but it is what it is. And so that's the number one reason. And number two, there's something that happened when I was little. I experienced some trauma related to saying goodbye to my siblings. Basically, my siblings were taken away from me twice. And the first time I was 2 years old, when my parents decided to go to America to work and make money. We were living in Romania at that time, so they went to America to work and make money, and they left me and my siblings in different homes with different family members for a couple of years, not for like a day or two. And of course, I don't remember this because I was too young, but I'm sure these things stuck in your head, and it has something to do with, like, I have many issues from it now, because I like psychology. I kind of read a lot about it, and that's why I also have attachment problems. Attachment to people, it's very difficult for me because I always feel like they're gonna leave me. So that was the first time that they were taken away from me. And then we were not living together for a couple of years. And then at 10 years old, me and my siblings, we went to New York City to live with my mom. At that time, my mom was divorced from my dad. They both remarried. And we went to live with my mom in New York City, and it wasn't a good situation. I'm not gonna go into detail about it. I talked briefly about this before, so I'm not gonna go into detail, but I'm just gonna say that she was not a good mom. It's better to say she forgot how to be a mom. You know, she didn't see us for such a long time, for so many years, because she was in New York and we were in Romania, that she didn't know how to be a mom anymore. She was very like cold. That's the best way to describe it. And my older siblings didn't get along with my mom at all. I didn't either, but I was only 10 years old, so I didn't have a saying in it. But my siblings were 18 and 17 years old, so they just took their stuff and they left to Atlanta, Georgia. Or to be honest, they kind of ran away, which kind of sucks to say this now. You know, we kind of want to bury this in the past, but I want to talk about my trauma, so it's related to it. So they ran away, honestly, from my mom to be on their own, and I was stuck in New York City. Like, they left me there alone with somebody that made me miserable, which was my mom, which sucks to say again. I really feel bad to say this. And I was so sad. I was so sad and so unhappy and so miserable. I cried for months, like every single night, every single day, every single night. I was crying all the time. And it was really hard. And honestly, that was one of the most traumatic moments of my life. So I think now I am older, and I mean, even though I'm older, whenever I see my siblings and we say goodbye, I always cry and I'm always sad every single time, because I always feel like it's final, like I'm never gonna see them again. Because that's how it was when we were kids. I didn't see them for years after they left. So it was hard. So now I think whenever I say goodbye to them, even though I'm an adult and I know I'm gonna be coming back whenever I want, I always feel like it's final and I'm never gonna see them again. Like the child inside of me probably cries. And again, you should have seen me in the airport. I was bawling, crying, and it was so hard. Like I get sick to my stomach. It's just, goodbyes are not good for me. And another thing is, I never cry. Other than saying goodbye to my siblings and other loved ones, I never cry. Like I never cry at home, and I'm not proud of it. I think it's a good thing to cry, because you let out your emotions. But I don't cry. I do other things. I work out, I sweat, I meditate, I do so many things, but I never cry. But when I say goodbye to loved ones, especially my siblings, it's hard. I can't even control myself, because every time I see them, I always say, oh, this time I'm not gonna cry. Like, why would I cry? And then I'm like, ah. And yeah, so, and also we love each other, you know. We have a difficult relationship with our parents. They were not the greatest parents, but I have 2 brothers and 1 sister, and we are so great together. And as individuals, I'm really proud of my siblings. They have amazing lives and amazing families, and we love each other, we support each other, and we're gonna be strong together, you know. And yeah, so that's the reason why I cried like a little baby, and probably I'm gonna do the same thing next time I visit them. It is what it is. It's who I am, and I don't want to hide anymore. I want to show you exactly the way that I am. I'm not afraid to be me anymore. So that's all for today. Let me know if you can relate to my story, if you have attachment problems, or if you cry or you don't cry. And I will see you next time with another video. Bye.